Most Americans don't know why Minnesota has this awkward stretch of land sticking into Canada. What actually goes on in this part of the country, and why did the United States need to own it? And this sliver of land is a small town known as Viangle with a population of 54 that's separated from the mainland United States by a massive lake, forcing the 54 residents to have to enter into Canada and then back into the United States anytime they want to buy groceries, get fast food, go to the hospital, or even middle school and high school. So why does Viangle belong to the United States? Well, in 1783, when Benjamin Franklin was mapping out the US-Canadian border, the plan was to create the border going up the Rainy River and then directly through the Lake of the Woods, and then straight west until they hit the Mississippi River. Well, it turns out that would have been impossible, as the Mississippi River starts a couple hundred miles south of the Lake of the Woods. Fast forward to 1807, and this mistake still hasn't been resolved until the United States and Canada agreed on a new border running down the 49th parallel. The 49th parallel ran directly through the Lake of the Woods, which would have worked out nicely, but the United States refused to give up land in the previously established border, so then Canada proposed just dropping a line straight down to the 49th parallel, to which the US reluctantly agreed, leaving this small slip of land disconnected from the continental US by a massive lake. Today, most of the 54 residents still live here for the fishing business, but their population has been declining rapidly from the inconvenience. This became especially inconvenient during the COVID pandemic when the US-Canada border was shut down, trapping the residents of Angle Inlet on the Angle unless they had a COVID vaccine. Well, there's no pharmacy or hospital on the Angle, which trapped the residents here until the border was finally opened. The residents tried building an ice highway along the Lake of the Woods in the winter to access the US without having to go through Canada, but the tundra-like conditions of northern Minnesota makes the ice highway extremely hard to maintain.